Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Sterling, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge. End of the over, 10 off it. Zimbabwe, a 39 for none. Dockrell into the attack now from the members' end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Got that away nicely. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Doesn't beat the infield. 5 runs in that over. Zimbabwe a 44 for none.
End of the 5th in the power play. The run rate's looking good at the moment, but they're falling behind the required rate. One of these two might need to go for it in the last over of the power play.
is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
The power play is completed. Run rate is hovering at a good pace, but they need to find more in the middle overs if they want to have a chance of chasing this total down.
Adair, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Goes over the top with that shot. Perfectly timed. Power and precision in that shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. Runs added there. Zimbabwe are 67 for none.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nine runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 76 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
A dare from the members' end. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Jeez, timed that well.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
End of the over, 5 off it. Zimbabwe are 81 for none.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here.
Shot, finds the gap with that one. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. Caught, and that's stuck. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Finds the fielder with that shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Got that away nicely. That's the over. Zimbabwe are 87 for 1.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Off the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Drilled that one away.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Get Kate will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Straight to the fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Misses everything. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Camphor from the hospital end. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Dockrell has been going really well here. Comes back on from the members' end. Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Sterling, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Couldn't get it through the field. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe 131 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
End of the over. Zimbabwe 155 for 4.
6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Brilliant diving stop. Got that away nicely.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well, cheeky, gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, this total was always going to be a challenge, going at 10 plus. They need to accelerate again to get close enough to the required rate.
Dockrell from the members' end. Sterling coming into the attack from the members' end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Williams has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Crab. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like... see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Little, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Little shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A few moves made in the field. Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's beautifully struck, right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the edge. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been a monumental game with runs aplenty, and despite going at 12 plus and over, they still need to accelerate even further.
Going with pace now. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Williams is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Massive outside edge.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board, and they've been able...
Commentary box, it's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.